Unfortunately, there was a $3 million crypto hack that happened with somebody's cold storage wallet, or so they thought. And this $3 million was of XRP this person has been accumulating for the last few years. Let's go ahead and cover this story and talk about what we can do to protect ourselves. But I just want to let you guys know my heart goes out to this person because crypto is hard to navigate. It really, really is. And simple human error can cause you to lose everything. From the block, a user lost $3 million in XRP after the EliPal wallet was compromised. This was not an EliPal issue. This was a user experience issue. There was human error done from the holder. The funds were swapped across chains and ultimately laundered through OTC venues. The internet sleuth traced the funds through over 120 swaps from Ripple to Tron before dispersal, and the hack likely resulted from error, not a hardware flaw. Well, from user error, because EliPal has custodial and non-custodial options. And again, cold storage wallets are really hard to use. Like, I remember the first time I set mine up, it took me like 2 or 3 hours. And anytime I set up a brand new one, I am just a complete hot mess because it's hard to do. And you also have to go back and back test and make sure that the seed phrase works and that everything is situated and done before transferring over some of your crypto, because again, you should not be transferring over your entire stack to one address. It should be to multiple different addresses or hardware wallets, etc. And you have to use the private seed phrase to make sure that it actually works before you send your stuff over. But I digress. But again, this was a simple case of human error that resulted in this guy losing $3 million. Again, my heart goes out to them because it's a lot of money and they've been accumulating this over time. And this is nothing bad against EliPal at all. And again, this was not an EliPal issue. This is just goes to show how hard and complex crypto is to actually use. You can click a link. You can connect to a malicious site. You can just be using your phone and get SIM swapped and get hacked for everything you have. That's why we talk so heavily about good opsec, not using the same email address for exchanges, using multiple phones, not keeping crypto on your phone. When you use a dApp, make sure you disconnect properly. Don't keep all of your crypto on one address or one device. The hackers and the scammers are getting extremely sophisticated, and this is being pushed through AI, and expect a lot more of these things to continue to happen. And again, even though it was this person's fault, it's still complex to use crypto. And I hate that I'm even saying this, but I honestly can't wait till the banks really kind of step in or there's proper custody methods for the masses. Yes, in crypto, we are always taught to hold your own coins and not keep it on exchanges, not your keys, not your coins. But realistically, it's getting to be incredibly complex to do so. And with the rise of human error, because at the end of the day, we're all human, mistakes are made. And a lot of people, especially folks from the middle class or lower middle class, are just trying to get things done right now. It's a really hard time for everyone. People don't have time to deal with cold storage. And they also don't have time to deal with exchanges that are not practicing proper opsec, i.e. all the different data leaks that have happened. So moral of the story is you have to get your opsec in order. If you're somebody who is not comfortable with using cold storage, look to crypto exchanges, reputable ones. Don't talk to strangers. Don't give them personal information. And again, keeping your crypto on exchange is not necessarily the right way to do so either. And for some people, it might just be safer for them to utilize the crypto spot ETFs as investment vehicles so someone else can manage it for them. I don't know, but I just wanted to share this all with you, and it's just not a good story.